Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great week so far. This is what has sold in Vaughan over the past week. Right now, we are looking at the week of September the 11th through the 17th. These are the condos, the highs and the lows of the condos. In total, there were 9 sales, which is up from last week of only 3 sales, which is positive. We're definitely seeing more activity this past week, which is typical for this time of year. I find it sometimes takes a little bit longer to get into the swing of things for September, but once we hit, the second week of September, it usually picks up. So in terms of the lowest price sale, we've got this one on 1000 Portage Parkway. It's in the Jane and Highway 7 area. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo, and it is about 500 square feet. It sold for $518,000. It was on the market for 24 days, but it had an offer date. My assumption is that it was conditional when it sold on the status certificate review, and sometimes it can take up to 10 days for that review for the status certificate to come in. So perhaps that's why it was on the market for this long because of that conditional period. So if we just want to take a look at some of the photos, this is in the new and developing area in the Highway 7 between Jane and the 400 pretty much. So this is just one of the buildings there. So we'll take a look through the lobby. So here is the living room. And then as you can see, it is a pretty small unit, but pretty functional, I would say. The kitchen's over there with the ability maybe to put a dining table against the wall there. Nicely finished, pretty much all upgraded. Keep going. Nice. I like the floors here. There is the bedroom, which is a decent size for a bedroom. I'll take a look at the dimensions when I'm done. And bathroom, of course. So we'll stop there. There was no dimensions for the bedroom, which isn't helpful, but usually something under 10 by 10 is starting to get a little tight, but anything over that is pretty good. So this one sold overall, fairly good sale. And then if we go down to the highest price sale, it was a condo townhouse, a 3-story condo townhouse in the Young and Clark area. It sold for 1,060,000. Again, it had an offer date listed at 899, sold for 1,060,000. It was a very large condo town between 1,600 to 1,799 square feet. The maintenance fees were $697, and that didn't include much, just your cable. Well, cable, that's not bad, and parking, but all of the utilities like your water, hydro, heat would be extra. There was one parking spot that did come along with that, and we'll just quickly go through the photos just to give you an idea for what it looked like. So there you go. So that is what's sold in terms of the condos. If we head on over to the freehold properties, we actually doubled as well in terms of sales versus last week or versus 2 weeks ago. These are the highest and lowest price sales. Let's start with the highest price sale because that's interesting. This one in the Bathurst Center area sold for 2.75 million after only 3 days on the market. It is a 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom home over 3,000 square feet with a finished basement. The lot size was 45 by 123. It's not huge, but as you can see here, it was a very nicely updated home. I love this entryway. That's something you don't often see, but I love the separation there. That's really nice. As you can see, there's a home office on this side, which is also a nice feature, especially in the front of the house, kind of out of the way from everything else. And then the kitchen's beautiful. So a really nicely updated, upgraded home. It did have a pool in the backyard. Just quickly scroll. It'll be quicker to go this way and I won't make you as sick. But the pool you can see here. Oh, can't do that. I'm just going to go backwards because it'll probably give you a better, quicker version of the pool. So yeah, there's the pool. Beautiful. So that one sold for 2.75 in 3 days. And then if we go to the lowest price sale, this is a townhouse, 3 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, sold for 880,000. It also had an offer date under 1,500 square feet. This is a POTL. What does that mean? That is a parcel of tied land. And this is essentially a freehold property that does have part of its land tied to a common element. So usually whether it's the driveway or the laneways, that's usually, or there might be a community park. So this one did have a monthly maintenance fees tied to that parcel of tied land, and that was $322, which is pretty pricey for one of these types of homes. Usually you're looking closer to between $100 to $200, but as these homes age, sometimes the maintenance fees do go up as the cost to maintain the area goes up as well. So I'll just give you a sneak peek of what the home looked like inside. Looks like it did have some updates and upgrades throughout. So that one sold for $880,000 after 12 days on the market. Partially finished basement with one garage parking and then 3 total parking spaces there. And that's it. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime. We're happy to send you along the full details of all of these listings. And as always, we're happy to help you if you're looking to buy or sell in the Vaughan area. We are an experienced Vaughan team that also lives in the Vaughan area. So we have a lot of knowledge about how to guide you properly, either on the buy or sell side. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, reach out and have a great day. Thanks.